I'm LP Master 6, and last time on Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Kong Quest, we had this cool music, but now I'm ruining the moment because I'm in the biplane. Because I left to go save and turn off the game, and now it's 4 days later, and we are going to the Flying Croc after that fake-out boss fight. And that's right, it's not just a final boss. It is technically its own world. There is only one regular stage left in the game, if you don't include the Lost World. This is it. Screech's Sprint. Let's get right into it. And I am kinda scared. So my friend Galen and a few other people oops, can't remember. I should have stuck with Diddy on that anyway. We're like, yeah, I played DKC2 as a kid and I loved it. But I didn't know that was a kaboom. Oops. But I got to that one level with the bird, who is Screech, as we'll find out soon, and I just couldn't get past it. And that's actually the final level of the game, aside from the final boss. You know, if you don't include the Lost World and such. Alright, I want what's up here. I'm gonna... yep, banana coin! I actually did cheat, you guys. I practiced this by continuing my playthrough. I'm dead. Of the... oh, I'm not... yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Playthrough of the remake, which is probably a good thing because otherwise we'd be here for God knows how long. I'm actually only planning on doing this small ending world today because I thought it wasn't going to go that well. Oops, I should have waited till they fell down. That's okay. These guys are easy enough to maneuver around. Because the first time I played this game, it took me probably 2 hours to beat this level, and then I had to use save states on the final boss. So, gosh dang it. Okay, get away. Thank you. Okay, I can't believe this is the farthest we've made it. I died exactly once playing through this stage the other day, and I died once in the final boss fight that I once considered too hard to beat without save states. I need Dixie for that part anyway. Alright, let's try that again. So today is September 17th. I haven't done much the past few days. We just got home from the funeral not long ago. That's it. I'll meet you back. You're kidding. Why? Why is this so difficult for me all of a sudden? Okay, guys. There we go. Alright. What? Never mind. Nope. We're dying. Good thing I ground lives at the beginning. I ground up to 24 lives because that's how old I am. And the more years you have in life, that is one extra year of patience that you have to do a menial activity such as grinding for lives in a video game. So that was my justification for that. I also got 7 banana coins, but used them on Funky's flights. Seriously? Why? We're wasting all our lives on just taking this stupid hit. What? 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 I didn't expect to get mad within the first 5 minutes of a video. Well, I'm stupid. I thought I had to team up to that banana, but that's not it at all. Well, the camera's not gonna pan for us? Okay. Oh, jeez. Here we go. That's right. Okay, it gives you the DK barrel so that you can use Dixie here. Whew. I'm really tense because I don't want to redo all that. But they give you ample time for this, so I'm not all that worried. Oh, I jumped! Why? That's okay. I forgot that it doesn't force you out of this. You just have to... What? The cannonball respawns? Oh, I guess because we technically threw it off screen? I don't know. I'm a little confused, honestly. Alright, okay, I think what they want you to do is swap back and forth so that you can do Diddy's cartwheel because it's easier to maneuver, but really you can just do this whole thing with Dixie. You know what? Oh, that was close. That was really close. Oh. That was really intelligent. I'm so glad I did that. Okay, doesn't matter. Here we go. This is the squawk section, and welcome to this guy. That's Screech. We have to go. We have to go now. Screech is fast, and that makes this part of the game hard. Oh my god. Oh, this is what happens when you get used to playing a different version of the same game that you've been playing. Okay. See, when I first went back to the Game Boy version, I was like, oh, this is impossible to control. This controls way worse. But right now, I'm feeling the opposite effect. Really, as far as controls go, I would give the game a tie. Oh, that's right. That's a nice little shortcut. All right, I think we're still ahead. Yeah. I've had multiple people tell me they could not get past this race. Because this is a race. You have to beat it. Shit. But I don't know if we're ahead or behind right now, but I think we're ahead. This wasn't as bad as I remember, and I beat the race in one try. Oh, okay, we were behind, but you know what? That is cool because we already got the DK coin and the only bonus level, which tells us there are 75 Crim coins in the game. Great, I think I might have said that a minute ago. But since we don't have to get the DK coin again, we can just focus on booking it. I'm not going to make the Pizza Hut joke. Okay, whoa, that is so much more sensitive than I remember. And that's not a bad thing. It just makes this particular situation a lot harder. Alright, we'll give the race one more full go before I cut a little ahead into it. And I'm nervous. I've never done the SNES version of the race, and it seems like it's a bit harder. I know that you have to be, what is it, 1 minute and 20 seconds in the remake, but I don't know what it is here. Oh. Alright. But, you know, after you die a couple times, you tend to do okay because you know exactly where to go. Alright, follow the down arrows. Clip through the shortcut even though it's going to kill us. Ooh. 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 I don't know how I did that. Alright, I wish he would like catch up a bit or like show up ahead somewhere, because I mean, I feel like we're doing... Oh, god damn it. Way worse than we should be. But we were way ahead. Okay. As long as we don't die, we should be fine. Damn it! Why did I fly right into him? What? I was doing so well that time. Oh. Oh, those narrow passageways are making me very nervous. But we did it. We beat Screech. That was kind of anticlimactic of an ending, but okay. And here's Funky's Flight if you need it. And most importantly, Kong College. Come on in and sit down, children. I'm sure all that running around has made you tired. Save game. 1 coin! 1 coin! Thank God. Something about that exclamation mark. Oh, we've only been playing for not even 6 hours. Alright, Wrinkly Kong has free advice for us. All but one of my lessons are useful in your quest. Well, let's get the secret to the final boss, shall we? Make sure you have plenty of lives! I love that so much. Why isn't it free to save? That's mean. Oh, I'm scared. Something much scarier than Screech's Sprint, which is a game ender for people. That is a wall that people often don't get past. Well, here's the final boss fight. K. Rool Duel. Let's rescue Donkey Kong. Oh, it pisses me off so much. Watching him abuse Donkey Kong like that while he's held captive. What a bitch. This song is called Crocodile Cacophony. Make sure that you do not get sucked into his blunderbuss when he does that sucking move. Oh, we beat him already! Just kidding. That barrel doesn't stay forever, so if you're thinking you can save it for a little while, but it does break after this next little mini phase. Anytime there's a barrel, you want to jump on it. And don't forget, he does that after every time you hit him. He will have that misfire. Oh, this boss fight's fucking ridiculously hard. Oh, shit. This is definitely going to take me a few tries, and I can't even be upset about it. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I've been boring most of the last half of this Let's Play, but you can't blame me, right? I mean, this is hard. Alright, this part tripped me up the first several times I played. I just could not figure out this pattern, especially this. I thought this was impossible, especially with Diddy. It's really not. It's not that bad. Just time your jumps. Alright, here we go. Okay. The screen size is killing me. Like how he's not on the screen half the time unless you're uncomfortably close to him. That's weird. Okay, these freeze you in place, and then K. Rool slowly slides into you while you're frozen. And oh, it's so annoying. Fuck! Ah, I forgot how fast he is. Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh. This is much easier with Dixie. In case that's not obvious. Oh, no. These aren't friendly. Okay. What these do is invert your controls. That's it. We're done. Oh, that was a very good first try, though. But that's what he does if he hits you. He hits you with the butt of his blunderbuss. That's what that weapon is called, by the way. It's a blunderbuss. Okay, attempt number 2. I refueled my body with water. And luckily, we don't have to watch him abuse our best friend. Our probably uncle, but maybe not uncle. Which, hold on, that implies that Donkey Kong has siblings. I don't want to think about this again. Especially not too much. Oh my god, don't take a hit this early. Even though it doesn't matter because you get the DK barrel, but still. That's embarrassing. OMG. Okay, that was embarrassing. Not that I believe in the concept of embarrassment. I feel that the concept of embarrassment implies that you are so insecure. That was awful. That was truly, truly terrible. Alright, I'll show one more full attempt. I cannot believe I did so terribly there. But as you can see, this boss fight is, first of all, really awesome. And second... This isn't going to go well, is it? This is going to be another Webb Woods incident where I'm infuriated. Oh my god! But first of all, this boss fight's really awesome. And second of all, it's a lot like the K. Rool fight from the first game, where it's very pattern heavy and easy to figure out once you figure out the patterns. Okay, guys, I think we'll come back here, because this is the phase-ish of the fight where we were. Oh, God, slow K. Rool pisses me off so much. Also, how is he gliding like that? That is so hard with the tiny amount of screen size. This is so weird. Alright, I know I don't like to talk about the remake much, but I'm gonna do it right now. This is ridiculously stupid compared to the remake where you have tons of screen size, which is weird because it's the Game Boy. Like, the playing field isn't any lesser, but I feel like it's handled a lot better. This, however, is scary. Whew. Oh, yes, we did it. So you want to save Dixie Kong for that as much as possible. This part sucks. It really fucking sucks. Just avoid him the best you can, and then do that, and... Oh, damn it. But that's it. We actually beat him. That was like, what, 6 tries? And, ooh! Right through the roof of his flying croc. And right into the ocean to be devoured by sharks. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy. But how could you fail having learned all you know from old Cranky here? You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. I reckon I'd have found all the Crim coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? Novice? Who are you calling novice? One more thing. How many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player, such as myself, would have found plenty, I'm sure. Let's see how well you did. Diddy, this is not the time to be juggling. Okay, this text doesn't have to be on screen that long. Yeah! Well, I've got a second screen, and about time, too. Now shut up, everyone, while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious Video Game Hero Awards. Hey, not bad for a youngin'. Of course, you're going to have to find a few more if you want to be as big a hero as I was. And if you'll notice... Okay, whatever. We know how to... Wait, limited progress on the screen. Press the top left and right buttons while you're on any of the map screens? I didn't actually know that. Now, if you got less than 19... DK coins, or I'm sorry, Cranky's Video Game Hero coins, Link would be in the third place spot. And if you'll notice, at the bottom it said no hopers, and it had Sonic the Hedgehog's shoes and Earthworm Jim's ray gun. I love that so much. But we did it. We beat the game. However, we still have a bit more to go before we have completed the game. Because we, if you'll notice, so it costs 15 Crim coins to, in 5 different worlds? Yeah, the last 6 worlds, not including the Flying Croc. So every world but Gangplank Galleon and the Flying Croc, and obviously the Lost World, there's a Clubber's Kiosk, where it feels weird that Screech is in the Lazy Landlubbers category. Because, you know, he's a bird. But I get it, because they're talking about the difference between land and sea. As I was saying... Hold on, no. Why is... Oh, that's the punching bag. Diddy's face is on the punching bag. I never understood that. And I love the oil drum being from the first game. I'm sorry. I got completely... Oh, Snapjaw's not in the credits, is he? Oh, he is! Alright, I got sidetracked. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, well, this is the credits. We've got time to talk about it. Oh, yes. So if you do the math, we cannot access every level in the Lost World until after we beat K. Rool. So, this is intended to be a post-game activity. You are supposed to beat the game without completing it. And we do have a second ending to go through that we'll see next time. You never see Clobber that slow. God. Oh, I love appreciating just how detailed and beautiful these sprites are. And they do look a lot better than the first games. Even though the first game looks great. I have no complaints with the sprites. I just think these look even better. That's awkward. So we just get the basic... What? He's not even going to throw a barrel behind him or something? Okay, he's animated. That's nice. Of course, why would Clubbo be animated? Well, I can give you my thoughts on the game. I wouldn't say it's overrated by any means. It's very, very good. A very good platformer that I've really gotten into while playing it here. I don't know if it's quite as much as Yoshi's Island in my book, because that's the thing I have to compare to recently. But I would say this game is definitely better than Donkey Kong Country. I can't even say definitely, though. I get more excited about this game, but maybe that's just because I played the first one so many times. DKC1 has that Mario-esque charm to it that I really love. And this is definitely more in-depth, spend more time with it sort of game. Like, you really have to explore the levels. And that's what they were going for when making it, and they did a great job. It's a very stressful game, though, because of that. Because you don't know how much is in each level. Oh, here we go. This is the good stuff right here. Swanky Kong. Funky Kong. These credits are so awkward. And I don't remember what the credit song is called here. Which I'm disappointed in myself about. I love this. I don't know for sure. Really, the trilogy could go in any order for me. That's what I love about this. All the games are so similar. They use the same assets. They're all perfect sequels. They all complement each other perfectly. But they're all so different that you get a different type of experience with each one. And that makes you feel just great. If you want a really in-depth, difficult platformer to complete, this is your buddy. That sounded so awkward. That sounded like I'm 40. And saying buddy unironically, it just feels weird. And we get half of these names, which I don't recognize. I think that's Chris Peel. Never pronounced it out loud, so I don't actually know. I could be making that up, but yes, David Wise. Woo! Standing ovation, please. Not that everyone else doesn't deserve a standing ovation, because this is a phenomenal game. Charlesworth is a phenomenal last name. Oh, Michael Kelbaugh. That's the now CEO of Retro Studios. He was the head of QA at Nintendo for a long time. Dan Osen did the manual. That's the guy who started localizing Earthbound and then stopped partway through. The story is solely attributed to Lee Loveday. But Greg Mayles did do part of the story, according to Mr. Loveday himself on Twitter, if I'm remembering that properly. Also, Mr. Loveday went on to say how horribly wrong his Wikipedia article is, and nobody's fixed it. Which is really weird to me, because normally Wikipedia editors are all over when you edit a page, changing it. Which, I don't know, how do they get notifications? Like, are certain pages assigned to certain people, and they get, like, some sort of alarm that goes off? They get a notification, like, this page was edited, and then they go back and revert it? It's always within, like, half an hour, or even way sooner, most of the time. I don't get it. It's weird. People who edit Wikipedia are heroes, though. So everybody uses Wikipedia, and everybody X's out of the please donate thing. I know I've never donated to Wikipedia, and I should. I just don't have any extra money right now. But, you know, if it comes down to it, and Wikipedia's going under, or I've got to eat, I'm going with Wikipedia if they get that desperate. Hey, what are you waiting for? There ain't no secret stuff hidden here, sonny. There is, however, a couple of special features on the game selection page, though I'm sure they're of little use. I didn't know they told us about this. To find these silly options, press down lots of times, but if I were you, I wouldn't bother. Well, I guess we could go do that now. Why not? Now switch this cartridge off and let me get some sleep. I reckon I've earned it. Okay, good. I'm going to make sure all of that did save. I don't know why it wouldn't save. We got the Crim Coin. I guess we have to sit through this every time. It better still be in stereo. Thank God. Alright, yeah, so we can only check out that stuff on a new file. So I guess we will do that later. And since it saved automatically, and we are at a good 87% here, I'm going to go ahead and close out for the day. I know I only recorded for 38 minutes. That feels weird. It's like a 30-minute finale video. I guess it's one of those story finales. Because it's not the main finale. Definitely not. Wow, under 6 hours. 5 hours and 48 minutes. And we still have a good, what is that, 5 levels to go? Plus another ending. So I'll see you next time. I'm sorry, the commentary was all over the place today. I never finished talking about what I did today. Got home from the funeral. Yesterday I cleaned all day, so I've been exhausted. So if my voice sounds weird, has sounded weird throughout this video, it's because I've inhaled a ton of cat hair because I vacuumed for the first time in 2 months. But that's boring conversation. I'll catch you for interesting conversation and gameplay next time on Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Konga Quest. I'm LP Master 6.